Mike Doyle. I am very impressed because it was way better than me, but that's the reason I've been coming to the Trivia Bowl was because I came to see Mike Doyle. Thank you.
There's the whistle to begin the game. Teams, you're playing for a 30-point multimedia bonus. Here's your toss-up. You're working as an intern in the Donald Trump White House, and you're invited to the Christmas party. You brought the Donald a gift, a spiced honey mead wine that you have really been into. But he wanted Bud Light. As you are being hauled off to the pit of misery, you hear Kellyanne Conway and Sarah Huckabee Sanders shout, what?
Flax, flax, Bruce.
Dilly, dilly.
Dilly dilly! Hey, no matter how famous the actor, sometimes they need a little extra money, so they do a commercial. Listen to these commercials. Identify the male actor providing the voice.
At Planners, we know how to throw a remarkable holiday party just to serve classy snacks and be a gracious host, no matter who shows up.
Oh yeah, time for a little me time. Perfect pause, a little rub, bit of a trim, looking sexy.
When you demand the very best,
Oh yeah, it's a dog's life.
you have to try Cottonelle Ultra Toilet Paper.
Under power.
It's the ultimate way to be kind to your behind.
I'm in the lap of luxury.
Years in the making, introducing the new line of Mercedes Benz. Welcome to the family.
Please use your microphone.
Your answer.
Oh, there's only three? I think the first one was Tom Hanks.
That was Robert Downey Jr.
That's what I said. The third one was John Hamm,
Yes.
and the second one was Mickey Rooney.
The second one was Zach Braff. You have one for 10 points. 10 points. Teams are now playing for a 30-point bonus. Here's your toss-up. What former British and U.S. Open champion garnered empathy from golf hackers everywhere when he six-putted from inside 3 feet during the April 2000?
Flax, flax, Bernie.
Ernie Els is right for 10 points. 3 times in the history of the Sports Illustrated Athlete of the Year Awards, a team has shared the award. I'll name a year. You name the team that won the award that year. 1980.
The Olympic hockey team.
Right. 1999.
The Dallas Cowboys.
That was the U.S. women's soccer team. And finally, 2004.
That's the Boston Red Sox.
That was the Boston Red Sox. You have 2 for 20 points. Okay, you're playing now for a 40-point bonus. Here's your toss-up. Pardon us. Pack up your troubles. The Devil's Brother. Sons of the Desert. Babes in
Blue Chunks, Mike. Laurel and Hardy.
Laurel and Hardy. They were all Laurel and Hardy films. Okay, Chunks. Before Katharine Hepburn started her long collaboration with Spencer Tracy, she made 4 films with Cary Grant. Name the films. Any answers?
Yes. How about Bringing Up Baby?
Yep.
Philadelphia Story.
Yep.
Anthony Adverse.
Nope.
And what's that?
Morning Glory.
No, the two you missed, you got to bring in Baby Philadelphia Story. You missed Sylvia Scarlett and Holiday. 2 for 20 points, 20 points. Teams are now playing for a 30-point bonus. Here's your toss-up. The biggest selling debut album of all time is Appetite for Destruction by Guns N' Roses. It is just ahead of the eponymous debut of this band's classic 1976 offering, featuring Peace of Mind and More Than a Feeling.
Blue Chunks, Mike? Boston.
Boston, right?
Where are you from?
Yeah, I know. Forget the Red Sox was.
Okay, tell me how these characters died in their respective TV shows. Charlie Sheen in 2.5 Men.
He was hit by a train.
No, we would have said he died actually twice. He fell off a Paris Metro train platform in the last episode. He was crushed by a falling piano. McLean Stevenson in MASH.
He was killed in a helicopter crash.
What?
Helicopter crash.
Yeah, he was shot down on a flying. Isaac Hayes in South Park. Any answers?
He choked to death on a ham sandwich.
He fell off a bridge. He was impaled by a branch, eaten by a mountain lion and a grizzly bear. You have 1 for 10 points.
You don't want to get hit by a train for the first one? He fell off a metro train platform. He was hit by a train. I saw the episode.
Yeah.
He blew up.
What they didn't.
They said hit by a train, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. 2 points, 20 points. I'll accept it. Okay. You're playing now for a 40-point bonus. Here's your toss-up. Hamilton is not the first show to bring Lin-Manuel Miranda a Tony.
Black Flats, Mike.
Into the Heights.
Into the Heights. Great questions. Really like it. Okay, identify the following athletes from pictures of their jump shots for 10 points each.
Oh.
Got it?
What did we say?
602.
No,
What?
we're discussing the last question. What was the answer?
Oh, 602.
The answer
What
given
was
was
the answer
into
given
the
to the previous
heights.
question, please?
Oh, in the Heights.
That's the answer.
What?
Right.
In the heights is the answer.
They said
Into the heights is the answer.
We got 10 extra.
Whatever. If being for the benefit of Mr. Kite is different from for the benefit of Mr. Kite, then in the heights is different from in the heights.
It's a different title.
All right.
Okay, say the preamble again to this question. David, you say the preamble to the question?
Oh, okay. Identify the following athletes from pictures of their jump shots for 10 points each.
Rondo.
Correct, Dejan Rondo.
That's Reggie Miller.
Right?
That's
That is
Glenn Robinson.
Ray Allen. And finally,
Stephon Curry.
that's right, you have 3 for 30 points. Okay, you're playing now for a 30-point bonus. Here's your toss-up. According to the comic Peanuts, what criteria is used by the Great Pumpkin for selecting the pumpkin?
Black Flats, Mike.
Sincerity.
That's right, it's the most sincere pumpkin patch. Okay, here's your bonus. For 10 points each, name the authors of these novels about hotels. The Hotel New Hampshire, 1981.
John Irving.
The Grand Babylon Hotel, 1902.
H.G. Wells.
Arnold Bennett. How about Hotel du Lac, 1984. That is Anita Bruckner. You have one for 10 points. Okay, you're playing now for a 40-point bonus. Here's your toss-up. I am a British school kid whose last name is White, and I live somewhere just outside London. I was born on November 1. My blood type is A. My brand appears on, among other things, condoms, automobile exhaust pipes, contact lenses, urinal cakes, cigarettes, and wine. What or who am I? That is Hello Kitty. Okay. Still playing for that 40-point bonus. Here's your toss-up. Mookie Wilson hit a slow dribbler to first base.
Blue shots, Rick?
That was in the game where the Mets beat the Red Sox and Bill Buckner.
Bill Buckner. Identify the athletes playing themselves in the following movies. Trainwreck.
O.J. Simpson.
LeBron James. The Hangover.
Mike Tyson.
Right? There's something about Mary.
Brett Favre.
Right? And finally, The Naked Gun. Well, I have Reggie Jackson, so I guess the answer on the card tonight. 2 for 20 points. Okay, you're playing now for a 40-point bonus. Here's your toss-up. T.H. White's The Once and Future King, published in 1958, is divided into 4 parts, each with a separate title. The title of the 4th part was used by Elton John as the title of which of his #1 hits?
Blue shots, Rick?
Mona Lisa's in Manhattan.
Nope. Can you take it? It is Candle in the Wind. Still playing for that 40-point multimedia bonus. Here's your toss-up. Writer Gwen Davenport created this efficient English butler who was played on screen by Clifton Webb and on TV by
Black Flats, Mike?
Mr. Belvedere.
Mr. Belvedere is right for 10 points. Okay, I'll show you a parody movie poster which adds, removes, or changes one letter from the name of a famous movie. You tell me the parody movie name.
The parody movie name would be,
Gremlins.
Jawas. Changing one letter from Jaws. Okay.
Godfellas.
Right. That's right. That,
Colonel Sanders and the chicken.
that is No Country for Old Men. Finally.
The Great Gatsby.
That is the Great Gatsby. Okay, it's halftime.